Hey everyone, so this video is about the book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, written by Stephen R. Covey, and in this video I'm going to share with you 3 of those 7 habits. And the very first one is to sharpen the blade. Now that basically means that in order to become an effective person, you'll want to continually upgrade your knowledge and your skills. And that's pretty much necessary nowadays, especially since if you look at how fast we're moving and how fast society is just kind of evolving, especially with technology. Now, a lot of these companies, or the Fortune 500 companies, are now going bankrupt because they're not able to upgrade their skills, or they're continually obtaining knowledge to catch the latest trends and to stick with it. And so that's why a lot of these guys are going bankrupt. And for yourself, if you want to be left behind, then don't upgrade your knowledge or skills. I can't remember who said this, but he basically said if you want a job or if you want a career, then a formal education is needed. But if you want to live beyond your wildest imagination, then you need to continually self-improve on your, or you need to follow self-education. So, you need to sharpen the blade. So that's the very first thing. The second thing is to synergize. Now that basically means that 1 + 1 does not equal 2. It can equal 3, 4, 5, or whatever. Now it's basically saying that if you work on one thing, it should produce X result, and if you work on this thing, it should produce Y results, and if you put them together, it should equal the sum of the two. But what synergize means is that when you put them together, it will create an outcome that's greater than the individual parts alone. So for yourself, don't think of your life focused on just one aspect. So there's a lot of people who just focus on just their jobs, or just on their relationships, or just on money, or just on their health. And those are all great things, but for myself or yourself, I think a better approach is to focus on all of the things that are around you, and put equal amounts of attention on all of them. And when you have them running on full blast, I feel like they'll come together and they'll synergize. They'll each individually produce a greater return than if you focused on just one thing. So number 2 is to synergize. And the last thing is to put first things first. All right, so that basically means prioritize. All right, there's a lot of people who are doing flurries of activities, but they're not doing meaningful work. So they're doing a lot of work, but not their life's work. And so for yourself, you have to think, what is it that I want to accomplish? What is it that I want to do? What are my goals? And instead of reacting to other people's priorities, think about yourself. What is it that you want? What is it that you're going to do, and how you're going to get there? And put that as your priority, because no one has your best interest at heart other than yourself. You're going to have people say, oh, you should do this, this, and this. Yeah, they don't have your best interest at heart. You have your best interest at heart, and you should focus on what you want to do. Don't really listen to other people. Listen to what you think you should do. Alright, well anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you want the other points to this book, check out my website at www.bookstakeaway.com. And if you're interested in the book, there's a link down below as to where you can get it. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye for now.